What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? I guess you guys are having a wonderful trading week, and I guess you're staying disciplined, patient, committed, and you're most of all staying optimistic when trusting your process. This is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. Today's video gonna be Today's video gonna be a different type of video which I'll be uploading, but it wouldn't be different from any other video that I'm used to uploading. So I wanna break down oil. I wanna break down Apple Inc. Apple, iPhone 15, iPhone 20. Yeah, you guys know it. I wanna break down what has been happening and what might happen, right? What happened so far this year from January and what we might experience throughout the whole year. Because you guys know it, we base everything on anticipations, or I would say predictions. I wouldn't be right, I wouldn't be wrong. Long as I do what I have to do, or long as I stick to my plans and make sure that I do what aligns with my trading plan or my trading portfolio, then I guess I'll be level-headed, or I guess I'll be profitable in the long run. So before I start with the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and share and turn on the notifications so you can get notified every time I upload new content concerning Forex or entrepreneurship. And don't forget to use the link on my description to sign up with the broker that I use, Quick Trade. And I even trade Apple with Quick Trade, me and the team, just to let y'all know. So when you now look at Apple, you can clearly see that price has a all-time high and price has our all-time low. But never mind this all-time low because price didn't come back to the zone since 2020, right? So when you look, okay, price is an all-time high and price has been moving clearly to the downside. Sorry. So when you remember that 2022 price created an all-time low or an all-time support zone that led price into that led Apple into losing stocks in revenue, right? But you can clearly see that price fortunately recovered all the losses that it had. But looking again after August, price did what? Came back again, moving to the downside. So when you see that price has created this type of support, or you can say it's a zone, and price moving to the downside, price came back and created this all-time low on 2021. Early this year, on 2023, I even, what was saying 2021. Early this year, in 2023, on the 5th of June, price kind of like created this all-time low, right? So after you see from price creating an all-time low, when we clearly look at what is currently happening, you can clearly see from this all-time low that price has created, price started moving in higher highs and in higher lows on our daily time frame. Remember, this is the daily time frame, right? So from 2023, early this year on January, price has been moving in higher highs and in higher lows, right? So when I now say price has been moving in higher highs and in higher lows, you guys can clearly see it for yourselves. I don't need to explain it that much, but I need you guys to know one thing, that obviously from price creating this all-time low early this year on the 4th of January on 2023, price started moving bullish. In other terms, you can clearly see that price has been trading bullish this whole year on April, right? I don't also need to break down. You guys can clearly see it for yourselves. Price has been clearly moving bullish on oil, on Apple Inc. this year, right? So now, when I now know that, okay, when I now see that, okay, my daily has been moving in what? In higher highs and in higher lows, right? You can clearly see that for yourselves. Price has even created what? A bullish channel. We now have created a bullish channel to clearly show us that price is really moving in a bullish direction, right? So the tricky part came when price broke above our all-time high, because our all-time high, we had price having this all-time high that was sitting in 182.85 dollars. I don't know if it's, yeah, I think it's trillion. I think it's trillion, 3 trillion when you convert it. I think it's 3 trillion when you convert it. So when price created this all-time high, this previous all-time high that was on 285, price did what? Price broke above this support, price breaking out of our resistance, right? Breaking out of our resistance and closing below on our daily. With that being said, me and the team were looking forward for retest above, for retest below, anticipating that price is failing to break above our all-time high or our major resistance. Let's look to be bearish. But unfortunately, price did what? Price continued moving to the upside and cleanly breaking above. When you now see that prices cleanly broke above this all-time high, this all-time resistance, right? With this bullish candle and this other 3 bullish candlesticks, you can clearly see that, okay, price is now creating what? A new all-time high. What's next from that? When we now saw that, okay, prices closed above our major resistance or our all-time high resistance, all I told the team is that, guys, you guys can clearly see that we had a breakout. Let's wait for this intraday resistance, or let's wait for this intraday retest or the daily retest and look forward for continuation to the upside with price creating a higher high and a higher low and look forward for a new all-time high. Do you guys get it? So now, all I'd be looking for now, it's that you can clearly see that price is still in a bullish channel, right? All I'm looking for now is that long as price continues creating higher lows, long as price continues creating higher lows and breaking above previous higher highs, creating new higher highs, then I'll still look to be bullish from the daily time frame. But if price breaks out of our bullish channel, then I'll start looking for bullish depletion and bear momentum and look to be bearish on Apple Inc. But this is just price action, right? This is how we break down price action, technically speaking. So you guys can clearly see that from the daily time frame, price has been cleanly moving to the upside. Price hasn't moved to the downside unless price was exhausting, creating that higher low, looking to continue moving bullish, right? So from the daily, long as price creates higher lows and breaks above higher highs, then I'll still look to continue moving to the upside. Do you guys follow me? So when you look at the 4-hour, just to see everything that happened, because the daily you can't cleanly see everything on the daily time frame that much, right? So when you start off with our all-time high on our all-time low, our 2023, our 2022/2023 lower low, right? You can clearly see that price has created the zone and started moving to the upside. So the higher highs and the higher lows that I'm talking about, you can clearly see that this was the first higher high price created, right? Those 2 higher highs, this was the first higher highs price created, and this was the first higher low price created. Breaking above the 2 higher highs, price created a new all-time high, having a higher low creation, meaning from price breaking the zone, we came back for a retest and looked to do what? To create a new all-time high, right? Price creating a higher high and moving to the downside, creating a higher low, which wasn't lower than the previous higher low. Price did what? Continued moving to the upside, creating a new higher high, higher than the previous what? Higher high, right? And exhausted, creating this new higher low, not lower than the previous higher low, and price continued to the upside, breaking our higher high, our all-time high, creating a new all-time high, exhausting, creating this all-time low, this higher low, which wasn't lower than the previous higher low, and continued moving to the upside, creating another all-time high, right? And moving to the upside, continuing to the upside, breaking above that all-time high, right? Creating a new higher high, which is an all-time high on our current market price. Don't forget that. And exhausting, creating a higher low, not lower than our previous higher low, continuing to the upside, breaking above our all-time high, right? And breaking back below. In some terms, we had a new higher high and we had a new higher low creation, and price continued to the upside, breaking above our higher high and our resistance, creating a new all-time high, and exhausting, creating another higher low, which was a retest above our all-time high, and price did what? Continued to the upside, creating a new all-time high, and exhausting, creating a higher low, which wasn't higher than the previous higher high, and did what? Continued to the upside, creating this new all-time high. And now we are currently on a potential higher low formation. So you guys can clearly see that price has been cleanly moving in a clean uptrend. There's nothing that I can say, or I'll never emphasize that much or break down that much, because now when I show you guys that we're in a bullish channel, price is bullish, price is breaking above highs, and price is creating new all-time highs, that clearly gives you an idea or clearly gives you a perspective into saying price is moving in higher highs and price is in a bullish channel or a bullish direction, right? So guys, you guys can clearly see that how price has been moving and how price is moving. Price is cleanly bullish. There's nothing that I can break down that much. But if you guys need to learn or need to understand how I technically break down executing my entries, you can hit me up on my line. I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna leave my numbers on my description, and I'm gonna leave my email, so you guys can quickly get a hold of me concerning forex, right? But you guys can see it. The price is cleanly bullish. But the tricky part is, what is next? What will happen next? Are we still going to continue moving bullish, or will price exhaust and give us a move to the downside, or create this bearish channel in favor of price creating a bullish channel and have a bear channel and look forward for a deeper continuation to the upside? I don't know, guys, but you guys can clearly see that April Inc. is cleanly bullish. What's next is that long as price breaks above all-time highs and long as price creates higher lows and doesn't break below previous higher lows, then I still look to continue moving to the upside, me and the COT community. Without further ado, people, this is my breakdown. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted to share, and this is what game I wanted to give you guys, so you can clearly understand that technical analysis or pure price action works on any play out there, whether it's Apple, Tesla, Nasdaq, Uncle Harlem, USD ZAR, Bitcoin, oil, JSE stocks, Vodacom stocks, MTN stocks, whatever, guys. Technical analysis or pure price action will forever be king in the forex markets. Without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe and share, so you can turn on and share so everybody can get a hold of this video and learn something new, or learn what they need to learn concerning forex. And make sure you turn on the notifications so you can get notified every time I upload new videos concerning forex. And don't forget to hit my line if you want to get a hold of me or get quick access into the COT Academy terminal, or get a hold of me personally concerning forex or entrepreneurship. Without further ado, people, don't forget to subscribe and to like. But that's your boy Harlem. That's all I got on this video. I'm out.